look so insane, but I kind of just wanted to start like recording, put something together because I don't know, like, well, I do know like why I feel this way, but well, okay, first let me start over. I definitely want to start putting myself first and being a little bit more selfish when it comes to me and my mental health and just like how I navigate life, this world. And yeah, sometimes I feel alone in my feelings and what I think throughout my days and stuff like that, and just like, I don't know. I really don't know how to explain what I'm feeling right now, but I'm hoping that as I go throughout this video specifically, that it will become evident and that like it'll become easier to kind of put it out there. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I originally wanted to leave the house today to get outside and like do some journaling and like doing things to make me feel better and just do things that bring me bits of joy. But it's been raining this weekend. It kind of stopped now. I didn't really want to leave the weather. I mean, I didn't want to leave the house in rainy weather. So I'm just inside for today. I didn't get to journal yet, but I'm laying down here taking it slow for the day. Just taking it easy for my brain, especially since today's Sunday, tomorrow's Monday, so we're getting back into the work week and I'm not prepared for that. I don't like it. I definitely think I'm one of those people that don't like working. I know I'm actually one of those people, but I don't think I know. And it's just tough because we live in a world where we have to work. We have to do some sort of traditional job, you know, and it's just tough because I don't know, I like this space here, even though this is like my third time starting a YouTube channel, and it's because of impatience and like not being consistent that has led me to make these 3 pages, but this one is here to stay for sure. But I don't know, I'm just like feeling so many different things today. I feel like I'm not heard in life by specific people, and there's just something about wanting to be heard and just taken into consideration that really speaks to me. Yeah, this era that I'm in, especially with this like great walk-in and stuff like that, I definitely am wanting to put myself first and doing things that make me feel good and not doing it for other people's satisfaction, for their pleasure, for their approval. So I definitely want to like portray more of that, or like gain that type of character and stuff like that, and just like stop trying to please others and stop trying to like do what they want me to do. So yeah, I'm gonna take it slow for the day and just probably watch some shows. I just started watching Scandal a few weeks ago, so I've been really into that. And yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll go outside another day during the week. And I also need to read my book. I want to finish this book that I'm reading. If you've been watching my other videos, which I know my audience is so small, but fake it till you make it, like you guys know the book that I'm reading, which is Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. I've been reading that since I want to say April, May, and it's time to finish it because there are other books that I really want to read, and I'm in such a bad reading slump, but it's time to get out of it because it's fall, and I feel like the fall books are like the best books. Like there's so many like fall coded like dark academia like books that I want to read, that I've been wanting to read for so long, and I feel like there's a plethora of them and I'm really wanting to get into them. But something about me, I can't jump from book to book to book. It's like I have to finish one book, start it, finish it, and then move on to the next. I can't read multiple books at the same time. But yeah, I feel like this is all kind of jumbled up right now, but like I said, I hope as I go throughout this video that it will become more, not structured, but like it'll make more sense about how I'm feeling. And I hope that this is relatable, like I'm not the only one that kind of feels this way. Again, I don't know which way I'm feeling, but if you understand it, like I hope this reaches the right audience, and I hope I find like people that feel the same way are able to resonate with me, even though like we shouldn't be able to resonate like this because it's kind of sad, but like it's helpful to know that you're not alone. So yeah.
Album, I know it came out.
don't ever ask me for a makeup tutorial because that, I don't even know what I just did. I just put a little, I don't know what I did. I don't even know if I look insane, if people will look at me crazy when I walk outside. It's still a bit gloomy outside, but I just got ready for the day anyways because I do want to leave the house. I wanted to do that on Sunday, but I ended up just staying in the house and regretting it. And I do have the house to myself today, which thank God, but I do want to get outside because I don't know, I just don't want to be stuck in the house, especially today because Ariana Grande tickets went on pre-sale yesterday and on general sale today, right? I signed up for pre-sale and I was in the queue. I got to my turn. I wasn't even that low in the queue. I was like at a good, I don't know if it's like really, it was better than most people because most people got in at like 90K, 100,000. I was like 6,000th in place, and then I got to my turn and Ticketmaster kicked me out. Ticketmaster kicked me out of Ticketmaster as a whole. So I didn't get to get any pre-sale tickets for any shows that are in Brooklyn. I'm so beyond upset because I could have gotten tickets if Ticketmaster didn't do what they did. I tried to do general sale today. No tickets were left and I was 1,000th in place. Yeah, I wanted to cry so hard yesterday. I really let some tears out at work, and I know that if I say them today, I'm really gonna let it out. So I want to go outside, also finish my book, which is in my bag. Finish my book because I feel like I'm in the mood to go to a little cafe spot and read. That's what I wanted to do on Sunday, and that mood hasn't left. So we're gonna do that today. We're gonna try a new cafe called Cafe Kitsune, I think it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it, but we're gonna go there. I know they don't allow laptops and stuff like that, so that's why I thought it would be the perfect place to just take my book and read. Yeah, since I didn't get the tickets, I also kind of want to spend money today, money that I didn't even have in the first place, but I stopped myself from spending money leading up to this pre-sale and general sale, just like, you know, for my chances. Like, now I regret it. So I want to also try to stop in at Sephora and check out Miss Hailey Bieber and see what she got going on, because I wanted to go when she dropped, but I didn't get to because I wanted to save my money. I look so terribly insane. This headband, it's like my hair, I need my hair done. It's just like too many things going on at once. We're prioritizing the inner being, the self, the mental health. Like, we're prioritizing ourselves today and just doing things that make my nervous system regulated, not stressed, and just, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna head out now. It's 12:05. I don't know where my brain is in this video. I feel like even the beginning part was a little bit all over the place, but she's coming together, I promise. Like, I'm gonna collect my thoughts. I'm gonna collect them. They're gonna be collected, and it's all gonna make sense in the end. I've worn this sweater 3 times this week. This is not the same sweater I had on the first clip either, by the way, on Sunday. This is just my Alchemy hoodie, and I've worn it 3 days in a row now. I wanted to wear my other sweater, but she's a little tight, so that's embarrassing. It's time to leave the house, y'all. Oh. Big straw. Got an iced matcha latte, and an almond croissant, but the matcha has no sweetener, and I don't really want to go inside and ask. I'm sitting outside the establishment, and yeah. grandmother's birthday, so I came to Target to get her card. And I'm in the book section looking for a book because I kind of like think I'm getting out of my funk, my slump. So I'm looking for a book that I want to read. But I wanted to save the real book shopping for my fall vlog. So I just got home. It's like 4:20ish right now. I don't know why I came back home so early, so quickly. I have to remind myself that now school is back in session. I keep forgetting that children live here and that school's in session. So every time I step outside, I'm like, why are there so many kids? Why is there like crowds of kids? And I'm like, oh, school started back. You already saw what I got at Target. I got the birthday card for my grandmother. And then I got A Little Life by Hana Yanagihara. The sticker is blocking the name. Hanya Yanagihara. This has been on my radar for quite some time, and I just never got myself to buy it. But I'm like, you know what? I've been wanting to buy it for so long. Literally every time I see it, I want to pick it up and buy it. And today I finally did it. I know the amount of emotional turmoil that comes out of this. I've seen the tears, I've seen all the videos, everything about it, and that's what draws me into reading it. I want to know why y'all are crying so much. Like, what is in this book? And I fear I too will be crying. And I dread the day, but I'm so excited to read it. And then we went to Sephora. Spent not so much of a pretty penny, but definitely not what I wanted to spend today. We did indeed visit Miss Hailey Bieber, and I got a few things. First of all, look at my hand. She was a lot more pigmented before I got home, but it dried off. First, I got the mini version of the Berry Butter. I wasn't ready to buy the full size, but I tried it in the store and I love it. Y'all were telling the truth. Everyone online is telling the truth. It just feels so good on the skin, and I'm excited to use it in my skincare routine. Like, I haven't done my skincare consistently for a while, and I feel like this is going to make me excited to want to do it. I got one of her lip shapes and the lip tints. These are the first Rhode products that I bought myself and that I've ever had. Well, not that I've ever had. I had another lip tint, but my friend bought it for me last year when Hailey did her little pop-up in New York, and this was before the new formula, so it did get like grainy. I tried to do the like thing where you put it in warm water, but then the whole thing just turned into water. Like, every time I would squeeze it, water would shoot out, so I had to throw her away. So now I've purchased my first ever Rhode products. I wanted the raspberry jelly in this for the longest time, so I got it because I'm in love with the color, and I tried it on my skin. Looks phenomenal. That's the Sephora haul. I've always wanted to like be on their PR list and like wait for my first products to come into PR. But girl, be so for real, I don't do anything consistently on my social media, so I may never get on that PR list, but I'm gonna revoke that and say it just may take me a little bit longer. But I'm very satisfied. The cafe that I went to, I spent like over an hour there. This girl decided to sit next to me. I don't know why. It kind of upset me. But I got through my book almost towards the end. I think I want to finish it tonight, actually. Matcha is definitely kicking in, but I also came home because I wanted to eat and I didn't want to spend money on outside stuff again today besides what I got already, what I intended to buy. So I have leftover food from what I got for lunch yesterday. I'm gonna eat that. And then I forgot that I wanted to get a face mask at Target, so I think I'm just gonna do that another day.
What are you doing out here? Do you know if we match our competitors' coupons? No. Someone really needs to put that on a bracelet. Or just a thought. You can do nothing.
I just got back from a little morning walk. I've been wanting to like implement morning walks into my daily, or like the days when I can, or like when I'm off from work. So I'm gonna try to do that, but we are getting into the burr months. We are getting into the colder months, so I don't know how I'm gonna navigate that. Yeah, but I'm gonna try my best to like implement it as I go moving forward, because yeah. I think I just need a little bit more honey.
As well, but I think the Purgatory Mountain is probably best. We do.
I look insane. So the face mask is off. I don't know what it did, but she's off. Basically kind of in my putting myself first era, and sometimes I feel like I'm alone when I feel this way, but sometimes I feel like I don't really have a group of friends, or like I know I don't have a best friend and nobody considers me their best friend, and I don't think I have one myself. I don't really know. I have close friends, a really good friend, but at the end of the day I'm more of a backup friend, someone that just is called upon when all their other friends aren't available. And I felt like this for like most of my life, or at least most of my adult life. I don't know, I just like feel like I pour more into people than they do into me. I show up for them more than they do for me. And I'm tired of feeling this way, and I feel like this like in every like in different friend groups and stuff like that. So I just wanted to like, I say that this every year that I'm going to put myself first, and I don't think I ever really do, but this time I kind of mean it. Especially with like all this stuff like the Great Lock-in and like seeing other people kind of come to these similar realizations. Yeah, sometimes I feel alone in my feelings, and in general I feel alone in life, and I just feel like I don't really know, but all I know is that at the end of the day I do have myself, and that I should be showing up for myself more and better, and just like taking care of my body, especially like health wise, and just like consuming healthier things and journaling more, reading more, stuff like that. Whatever self-care may look like to me, I need to do it more and just show up for myself more and pour into myself, my hobbies, stuff like that. Felt the urge to kind of document the start of this journey and hopefully continue with this journey, and make it like a little thing. Hopefully make other people not feel alone, and just like if you're feeling this way, there are definitely other people feeling this way. Even though I did say I feel like I'm alone in this, I do know that there are other people that feel like this, especially on TikTok. I see a lot of people like also feel like they're the backup friend, or just the convenient friend that people call on when their main friends aren't available. Yeah, I don't know if it was clear in the beginning, because I feel like I was just rambling in the beginning, but I just wanted to end off the video and just let you know that you're never really alone, but you do have yourself at the end of the day, and that you should pour into yourself first before other people. Whatever you need to do to like solidify your relationship with yourself, do that. I think I'm gonna end the video here. Like I said, I hope I made sense, and I hope that this reaches the right audience.